Здравствуйте! Сегодня вашему вниманию мы представляем сказку «Snow White and Seven Dwarfs» «Белоснежка и семь гномов». Приятного просмотра!
Once upon a time there was a little princess. Her name was Snow White. Her stepmother was very beautiful, but cruel and selfish. She spent a lot of time looking at her magic mirror, because Snow White only grew more beautiful over the years. Her stepmother ordered the hunter to kill her and bring her Snow White's heart. But the hunter tricked her. You'll see what happened next. Scene 1. In the little house. She goes inside it.
Oh, how small it looks, and how neat, clean, tidy it is. And how many different little things are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds, 7 little beds, 7 plates, cups, knives and forks on the table. I'm so hungry. I'm so sleepy.
Soon it became quite dark. The owners of the little house came back. There were 7 little dwarfs. They worked hard every day in the mountains. They entered the room and understood that somebody had been in their house, for the thing burned disaster.
Who has been sitting on my chair?
Who has been eating of my bread?
Who has been eating my porridge?
And who has been eating my bread?
Who has been using my fork?
Who has been cutting with my knife?
And who has been drinking all over my cup?
Who has been lying of my bed?
Someone has been lying on my bed. What a beautiful girl she is.
Don't be afraid, we will not hurt you. Believe us, we're your friends.
Dear girl, what's your name? Why have you come to our house?
I'm princess, my name is Snow White. My mother died when I was a child, and my stepmother wanted to kill me. I can't go home. May I stay with you, dear friends?
Simply you may, and you take care of you become our sister.
The Snow White stayed with the 7 little dwarfs and kept their house tidy. Every morning the dwarfs went into the mountains. In the evening they came back home. Snow White had the house clean and the supper ready, but for the whole day she was left alone. The dwarfs worried about the girl, so when they went away, they warned her about her stepmother.
Dear girl, you must be on your guard against your stepmother. She will so weird head. You live here, take care and don't let anybody come into the house.
Scene 2. A room in the palace.
Magic mirror in my hand. Who is the fairest in the land?
You who hold me in your hand, you were the fairest in the land. But today I'll tell you true. Snow White is more fair than you. Among the forest darker green, she lives with dwarfs, the hills between.
The queen was astonished, but she knew that magic mirror always spoke the truth. So she understood that the huntsman had decided her and the Snow White was still alive. She made a poisoned apple that dried up on an old peasant woman and hurried to the house where the Snow White lived.
Who is there?
I want to give you an apple, dear girl.
Sorry, old lady, I can open the door.
Why? Are you afraid of me? Look, the apple is so ripe and tasty. I'll cut the apple into 2 halves. You'll eat the red part and I'll eat the white.
Only the red part was poisoned. Snow White stretched out her hand and took the poisoned half of the apple.
White as snow, red as blood. The dwarfs will never wake you up.
Scene 4.
Magic mirror in my hand. Who is the fairest in the land?
You who hold me in your hand, you are the fairest in the land.
Scene 5. In the little house in the forest.
The weak stepmother has found her. Our dear girl is dead.
But a chicken or whole rose.
She is as if she's not dead.
Pig bury her.
and the dwarfs began to make a glass case for Snow White. For a long, long time, Snow White lay peaceful in the glass case. Look as she was asleep. The dwarfs took guard over the case in the dark. One day, a king soon came reading by.
Who is this beautiful girl?
She's daughter of our king. Her name is Snow White. Her stepmother killed her. Who are you, nobleman?
I am the prince and my country is not far from. Look at the king's daughter.
Yes, you may.
The prince looked at Snow White. She was so lovely. The prince fell in love at once. He opened the glass case. Then he kissed the beautiful girl. The witch spell was broken. Snow White came alive.
How happy we are that you are alive, dear Snow White.
I was Snow White. I went to take him to my palace.
Yes.
We are happy to hear that, but promise that you will come back as years often. We miss you so much, Snow White.
I promise, I never forget you, dear dwarfs.